Hello and welcome to Mars. Not really. We're on Elm Creek, but we're here to show you a couple of production mods that Lambo Mods has been nice enough to send over for his upcoming Mars map project. These things are just insane. Cannot wait to get to show you guys these. So let's drop down and take a look. All right, we're back on the ground. Not the red dirt of Mars, but it'll do. I do want to point out, we got these two productions. We have a water plant and a power plant. They are connected by these tunnels. Now, if you haven't seen the first video I did on Lambo Mods habitats, you can go back and look at that. We'll put the link down in the description. We've connected these two power plants by that, and that is a really cool feature. Let me show you where these two are. We go to our construction. We've got productions. Roll past all the good stuff right here. These are $1,000 each right now, subject to change, but we have our water plant and our power plant. As you can see, they sit down here. They will rotate into any direction you want. We did connect them, like I said, with the tunnels, just so we can walk in between them and just show you how these all are going to work together. And we're going to start off over here. We have these giant gates, and these are big for a reason, because you're going to need to drive some things in here. But these gates work great. You can see the sounds, of course, are amazing. Now, these are very interesting for Lambo's Mars map. You're going to need two things. You're going to need power, and you're going to need water, just to start with. So he's giving you a couple here to show you what's possible. A lot of research, a lot of Googling and reading technical manuals has gone into these two productions. So let's start in. Of course, we want to shut our gates, keep the Martian elements out. A lot of cool features in this, the details that Lambo's put on.
Everybody, this is your CEO. You know, they haven't been torn to the news, but in the vast and unpredictable environment of Mars, where every moment to me.
So those are little cool features right there. Has some speaking parts. A lot of these, again, out of order. Here is your production management point. Let's take a look at those. Now we have two ways to make our electricity. We've got solar power and the wind power. You can see the solar power is going to take in 0. That's what solar panels do. They're just going to sit up there, collect their electricity, and put it out. And our wind takes 10 maintenance parts. Now that's, grease, whatever, maintenance, just to keep those things running. But that's going to put out 200, so a little bit more. You can store 20,000 kilowatt hours, which is quite a bit. There's a lot of little details in here. We've got moving gates. This gate moves for a future project over here. Again, these are work in progress, but lots of animations, lots of cool sound features when you go up to things, the flashing lights. We have right here, as you can see, you walk up to these, you can turn on your solar power. We hit that, and now that one is running. So you've got buttons in here to turn these on and off. Don't want to walk in there. I think we just zapped ourselves. Here is for your maintenance. See, it tells us we have materials missing. And again, we have our drop-off point. But again, little features here and there.
Do you need some Cosmo juice?
We do need Cosmo Juice. That will be a feature as well later on, integrated into the map. But let's open it up. We do need some maintenance parts just to make sure this works. We are prepared. We do have head over here. We've gotten these from home base. Turn off our VCA there. Get Ted to bring us some maintenance parts. Again, these gates are extra wide just so you can get in here with vehicles like this, or maybe a little bit bigger. Now these maintenance parts are not cheap. Takes a lot of money to bring them from over. You can see we unload these. And now we have 1,000 maintenance parts. We've already made eight electric charge from the solar. Now we're going to be making from the maintenance. All these are dynamic. You can see these adjust based off what we're doing. You can see we've got our storage up there that tells you what you got, your maintenance. Everything in here is just the little details he does, from just decals, the scratches on the surfaces. The textures are amazing. And if we go and we turn on our maintenance, you can hear the sounds go off, and then this machine is just that thing is just awesome. You can see the turbine up there spinning. That is creating, you know, electric charge, ionization, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but it is doing some really cool animations, and it will be making more electric charge. Let's throw one more in here. So it is running. I mean, this is so cool. Didn't think I'd ever see this in Farm Sim, but I am so glad I'm seeing it, because the insanity and the awesomeness of this is off the charts. All right, so now we've got electricity going to power other habitats, productions, things on Mars. Let's go get us some water, because we're going to get thirsty. Now, again, sounds are awesome. I've connected all these with the tunnels that come with the pack. They are very, very cool. Our airlocks go. Now, I'm not the best builder, but you can see these are separate sections of tunnel, and I've got them lined up pretty good, if I do say so myself. So very, very easy to use. But this is going to give you a very, very realistic Mars habitat. Again, all the doors and things work. Just stunning. Now we go into our water plant. Again, the details on the boards over here, the circuits, the monitors. I mean, just, it's incredible. Same setup we got over here. We've got our gate.
Listen, everybody, this is your CEO.
More
You know, have an important
animated audio fun over there to listen to. Lambo's recorded some really cool stuff. We have our loading zone there. This here. We have our storage again. All of this, again, here's our turn on. We turn that on. If we go to our basic water cycle, 100 electricity in gets you 60 water out. We haven't quite made that much, and we do need to distribute these. So we've got that distributed. Should start coming into here. Our load zone. Again, this one looks like it's under a little bit more construction over here, as it raises up, decontaminates us. But again, just little bits here and there. Our seismic readings. Oh, we had a little tremor there. Our maintenance section. So we're going to need more maintenance parts from Ted. So we look again. Our basic water cycle, just electricity, gets us 60 water. We bring in the maintenance parts. Obviously, we get quite a bit more. 200 water. Pretty good stuff. So we're going to need Ted. We got Ted parked over here. Ted's going to come in. Gonna take all our stuff for us. Gotta drive over it just like a normal trigger. We got that one going. As soon as we get some power over here, we're good. This one's at 10%. We're gonna turn that on. So this thing is gonna start creating water for us for our habitat. You can see it's active. We got great animations. Very cool storage over here. This guy over here, I don't know who he is, but he's working.
Because I called him a clone. Some people can't handle the truth that we're all just sheep.
That's a little depressing, but that guy is there working.
Maybe if I just...
And we've got gates that open for future projects that things will go here to extract more things out of the Martian soil, not the Elm Creek soil. There's nothing there. And all little details still being worked on. So there are some things that will be added to this in the future. Get a good look up here.
Do you need some Cosmo juice?
They're really pushing the Cosmo juice.
The revolutionary Cosmo juice.
Again, we can look up here and see what a cool thing this is. Now I have fast forward a little bit of time here, and as you can see, everything is now working. Our electricity is building up. It is distributing over here. So we are putting out water from both of these productions, which is pretty cool. We've also seen we've added our hydroponic greenhouse, another production that Lambo is put in here. We're going to show you that. That takes our water and makes our lettuce, tomato, and strawberries. What is this guy up to?
If you see anything else that needs to be worked on, you know, just put it in the logbook and I'll get to it when I can.
Okay, that sounds fair. You keep busy. We're going to go look at the hydroponic greenhouse. Again, all of this is interconnected. We can add our tunnels to connect this to our other productions, but they are going to distribute just like factories. You can see we've got our little, I don't know, plant habitats, our little bays here that are going to grow. We've got this. We can manage our production. Water can go in here if you need to. And we're going to activate, let's just say, tomatoes. Now we just put the water on, distribute. It's going to take a minute to get over there, but you can see the tomato plants are inside these little hydroponic. I don't even know what these are called. They're hydroponic, but they're as cool as can be. Growing trays. We can fast forward a little bit. Water will start to come over here. There you go. You can see now we're actually running very well. We've got tomatoes already starting to be produced too. So all of this is interconnected. Now you can see these productions. This one's 384 cycles. That one's 72. These are 48. They're not going to be fast. It is Mars. You can't just pull this out of anywhere. Although water, technically you can microwave dirt and get water out, which is what we need the electricity for. But interesting fact. Yeah, you can grow. We've grown tomatoes with our two productions over there. Nothing but some maintenance parts, some solar, some wind, and we've made tomatoes. That is how you're going to survive on Mars.
You know, that guy over there is a little...
Guy is still working away. But again, just the animations, the sounds, the ability to connect these habitats is going to be a huge Martian base. I'm getting shocked again. The details on this is just phenomenal. I can't wait for what Lambo shows us next. This is just a sneak peek here of a couple of the productions. What he comes up with next, I don't know. I can't wait though. If you like these videos, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'll try to show off some more of Lambo's productions as he gets them done. But until next time, thank you for watching.